Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the first day in Mobile, Alabama. Yesterday we drove from New Orleans. We didn't take the interstate, so it took us about 3 hours to get here. And today we're getting ready to walk around the city and go check out a battleship and a submarine. So as we approach, you can really see the scale of this ship. Just to put in perspective, that one gun right there is probably larger than some houses. So we just walked up from right down there. And here we are. It's just so much more massive when you get up close to it. So here's a look inside the ship. It's a little bit like of in a museum right now, but we're kind of like following its own little tour. That's pretty cool. On this ship, it doesn't really seem like much is off limits because I just kind of went up these set of stairs and there's a bunch more, and you're just kind of in the ship. And these stairs just kind of led us up here with this big gun, looking at the city of Mobile. So here we are, another story higher, looking down on these two massive cannons, and still get a pretty good view. Here it is, as far as we can go. So on the other side, there was a little entrance to the battle bridge where the captain commands the ship during battle. But this side, the entrance is actually open. So after this 16-inch armor plating, go right in here. And there's glass separating me from the actual components, but you can look up these little slits and see the cities. So here's one of the guns, and we're right on it. Like really, there's not really much that's off limits. I feel like you can just kind of do whatever. So we're one floor up from where we were, and you can see all the components of the gun. And then if you look over, our view just keeps getting better and better. So right now we're actually inside one of those turrets you see from the outside of the ship. And there's the gun from the inside. It's pretty crazy in here. Like, this is a pretty small door. We're just feeling around and we notice these transformers right here are like really hot. Like to the touch, like could probably burn you. So we're in the lower decks of the ship now, and the smell in here is just kind of overwhelming. But just look at all this artillery. You know, all these artillery cannons and just ammunition, and I'm just assuming this is the room they did not want to get hit. So here's a few more munitions, so I'm assuming this is an area you didn't want too much fire on either. Luckily, this ship actually never took any enemy damage, so they were lucky. So we're finally in the engine room, and it is just a different world down here. It reminds me somewhat of the line queue for Tower of Terror in the boiler room. It's just getting scarier and scarier. Guys, after a lot of walking, a lot of reading plaques, and a lot of going upstairs, I finally made it to the top of the battleship with a view of the bridge right behind me. And then if we look right over here, see Mobile. Good morning, guys. Today is actually my last day in Mobile. We're actually getting ready to head home. So I just want to say thank you so much for joining me and exploring Mobile and exploring New Orleans with me. If you guys get a chance to come out soon, it's a really fun time. With all that being said, have a great day, everybody, and stay safe.